Hello everybody, welcome back to Papel Podcast. My name is Michael and today we're going to have a little discussion video about Pangya Mobile's future. So it is finally 2019, Happy New Year to everyone. And it's been a little while since I've logged into Pangya Mobile and truly played it. So Pangya Mobile has been out for nearly 2 years at this point, which has gone really quick, but there's still a few issues with the game that we're going to cover today. So firstly, the number one thing that's holding me back from constantly playing Pangya Mobile every day, kind of like what I did last year, is just the lack of general updates in terms of bigger content. So we know for a fact that right now Pangya Mobile is in a soft launch, which means that it's technically not the full game. It's restricted software and it kind of has like elements missing. We can see this very clearly in the story mode where it literally just keeps going and then suddenly and abruptly stops at Coral Island. It's really odd, especially for my first time ever really playing a mobile game, to, progressively play a story mode and then just have it end and not continue at all. There's no conclusion, there's no like button to say that, oh, this is coming out later patch, it's just nothing, which is really disappointing. Now don't get me wrong, I love the story mode and that's exactly why I'm making this video. I know for a fact that all the developers at Retrievesoft right now and NCSoft are of course working hard every day to improve the game and make it the best Pangya experience that we can get. We've seen in developer interviews and a few other previews in games that there's many content that's going to come out this year hopefully, that we haven't seen in game yet. So one of these things of course is the continuation of the story mode. So courses after Coral Island are for sure a thing and they're absolutely going to come out, we just don't really know when. We kind of do know which courses they are though. So the way it works in Pangya Mobile is they usually have a set of 3. So in the first story kind of set there was Pink Lane, Blue Coast, and King's Haven. And then after that they released the Shining Sands course, which is Sand Ruins. Then they released Wind Farm, and then after that Coral Island. So obviously the story kind of progresses in 3s. We got the first 3 during the initial beta, we got the second 3 after the soft launch officially happened, and now, hopefully this year in 2019, hopefully soon too, we will get another set of 3 courses. So there's been many hints all throughout the game, and all throughout kind of like the websites and all that, that kind of tell us what these 3 courses will be. For those veterans of Pangya, these courses will of course be Sylvia Cannon, Whiz Whiz, and Deep Inferno. But of course this is Pangya Mobile, so they're going to have completely different names and they're going to be redesigned in a very special way. So Deep Inferno firstly will be Shadow Inferno, Sylvia Cannon will be Sylvia Station, and Whiz Whiz will be Whiz Valley. Now I'm pretty sure it's Whiz Whiz, we still don't know. All we know is that it's Whiz Valley, but I'm going to guess if it's going to be any course it's probably going to be Whiz Whiz, which kind of takes elements from Whiz Whiz and West Whiz and maybe even North Whiz? Who knows? We've seen it before in Pangya Mobile where they kind of combine courses together. For example, Sand Ruins is pretty much Shining Sands mixed with elements of Lost Seaway. So, if this year we get those 3 courses unlocked in the story mode, it will be really interesting to see how that progresses out, especially if there's new characters. Bringing us to our second topic, new characters. So as soon as you play Pangya Mobile for the first time, you get introduced to that incredible trailer that we saw when the game basically got announced, and in that trailer, which is in the game, we see Cartier, this little girl. Now obviously in Pangya Mobile she's redesigned a little bit since this one from Retro Pangya, but she is, clearly in the trailer she's been kind of showcased everywhere. There's even a small glitch that happens in the online leaderboard mode from the event tab if you enter it too quickly, you'll have the default character icon for Cartier instead of the, you know, default character that would be like Ma or whatever. So it's clear that Cartier is going to be a thing. By the way, Cartier, Brie, whatever you want to call her, this person. So we have Cartier for sure, that's going to be coming out next. I'm pretty sure she's going to be the next character for sure. She is a returning character from Pangya. She's not technically a new character like Ma or Ryan is, but I'm more than happy getting a returning character because they completely redo it, and it's really nice to see kind of how the characters evolve as well. So after Cartier, there's a lot of potential for so many characters. I mean, on the beta, like well, I guess it's more like an alpha, the very first time we saw Pangya Mobile in 2015, there was a trailer which showed a lot of characters we've never seen since, which included Kuma, which was a playable character which looked really cool. I hope he's still in the game somehow. It also appeared to have a caddy of a remodeled Titan Boo, which was really interesting and it was really adorable. There was also a really old character from another Retrieve game that happened to make it into this trailer initially, which was a character named Chloe. So as far as we know, these characters might have been scrapped. I'm hoping they return at one point, especially with a new remodel with the character artists that they have now, because I think it would look really cool and it would be great to have these characters added to the game. And there was also a speaker that was supposed to be a remodeled character included in the game as well, but again, she's kind of a part of this cut list, so we'll see what happens there, but I'm hoping she returns. So as far as content I want to see this year, number one priority for sure, continue the story mode. We need to see those 3 new courses or returning courses or whatever it may be. You can't just end the story mode there. I need to find out, and by far the strongest point of Pangya Mobile for me personally, and many memories I still share today, is with the story mode and the way it explains the characters and shows off the new courses and presents interesting challenges. I returned to that and made sure I finished it every single day because it was really fun, and I would love to record it again if there's new courses with you guys. So number 2 is returning characters. Where is Cartier? Where are all of the supposedly cut characters from the beta teasers? We need to know what's happening, and I know that you guys want to space things out, but like you can't just have characters in the game but then not actually have them in the game. It's really confusing. Those 2 points are really my main focus for Pangya Mobile. I think they're very much planned. We've seen a lot of them kind of leak through in different interviews and stuff, but we definitely know for sure that this stuff is happening, and I'm expecting this year, but who knows, you know, Pangya Mobile is a bit weird in terms of schedule. But it's a new year. I'm really giving Pangya Mobile a great chance. I'm really hoping to do a lot of content with Pangya Mobile this year and hoping to do a lot of fun games and you know, anything that you guys want, because I do love this game. I want to see it continue and get better, and maybe one day even get, you know, better than the PC game. Who knows? It's got a long way to go, but it's slowly getting there. Every little update. Let me know your guys' thoughts below. I'd really like to know what you think about Pangya Mobile. Where do you think it's going this year? And what can you know, suggest to the developers to do? Until next time, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on the greens. Bye.